Hello everybody, Josh Marler here, AA4WX. Welcome to Ham Shack TV. Go ahead and do me a favor and hit the subscribe button right down here. Let's get this channel up. We're almost to 500 subscribers. That's a big benchmark for this channel. Please, if you have not already subscribed, go ahead and do so. It doesn't cost you anything. Also on this side, you'll find the like button. Go ahead and hit that like button. That helps the video get out to other people. So, reason we're making a video here today, I'm a little late compared to my YouTube colleagues, but I want to go ahead and get this out here. Ham Fair 2024 is going on in Tokyo, Japan right now, and it is revealing some crazy, awesome equipment. Yesterday I did a video about the new Yaesu rig that's coming up, FTX 1X, I think is what it was. It was an interesting model number, so it's kind of hard to remember exactly what it is, but Icom has had Project X60 going for quite some time now. A lot of hype being built up. Now it has been revealed. We come on over here, and here it is. It is not the X60. It is the Icom IC-7760. As you can see here, we'll zoom in. It's a two-piece radio. I don't think, yep. It's waiting on it to zoom. Internet's a little slow here today, but here you go. It's a two-piece deal. You've got a detachable faceplate, and then you've got the main rig right here. So this, is it mobile? Well, let's find out. Let's see here. Full innovative shack-style control, full control head, which is separated from the RF deck. You connect the two with a LAN cable. That's normal. Let's see here. It supports in-house remote operation through a home LAN connection. So this is an interesting thought. Some of you may be already doing something like this with a Flex or something like that. But you can see in this graph here, they've got the actual RF part of the radio and another complete different part of the house with the head detached in the lower floor. Think about the possibilities with that. You don't have to clutter up your shop with that, or your shack, I should say, with that large of a device there. All you need is the faceplate. Dual independent receivers, has a main and a sub receiver from the antenna to the speaker, so that one receiver section has no effect on the other, providing simultaneous reception of two signals in different bands, modes, and identical performance. We'll go ahead and make this big for you here. As with the IC-7851, dual spectrum scopes provide simultaneous display for the main and sub bands, allowing the operator to see changing band conditions. With the current solar cycle like it is, that is extremely, extremely important. You got advanced digital RF signaling, sampling, I should say, Digicell and preamp. I mean, this thing looks pretty loaded. A total 15 separated bandpass filter. You can see the graphs right there. Look at this, folks. Look at this. This is impressive. This radio does 200 watts. 200 watts with 100% duty cycle. DPD, digital pre-distortion technology. The function corrects nonlinear distortion at the final amplifier by applying inverse distortion in advance. So it's canceling it out, basically. A clean signal transmission is achieved while providing 200 watts of high output power at the same time. The DPD function also works at the 1 kilowatt output in combination with the IC-PW2. So that is impressive, folks. That right there just blows me away. 100% duty cycle at 200 watts output. Look at this. You got dual fans that's going to help cool it. Actually, 4 fans. Looky here. So you got 2 fans right here, and you can see it on this side. Then you got a heat sink, and then you got 2 more fans. So this is great. It's got a built-in automatic antenna tuner. Dual display control head, we talked about that already. A 2.4-inch sub display. Dual spectrum scope and waterfall. Wow, this radio is crazy. Audio scope flexibility. I mean, look at what all you can do. You've got You've got your waveform, well, not your waveform. Good Lord, that's really escaping me what that's called. But you got, I mean, this is just incredible. You can see CW over here. This is voice. This is CW. Wow. You got a scope attenuator of 0 dB, minus 10 dB, minus 20, minus 30 dB. FFT scope waterfall display on and off. Incredible. Dual speakers, folks. Dual speakers. The IC-7760 is equipped with dual speakers by separating the main and the sub audio into the left and right speakers respectively. Distinguishing the audio during dual watch operation is improved. Main and sub audio can be set for stereo or mono output by both speakers. This thing is fully versatile, folks. Fully versatile. You can do advanced or automatic contest serial numbering. I mean, wow. Wow, wow, wow. You got preset FT8 menu. This is interesting, folks, with how popular FT8 is getting. This was introduced with the IC-7300, as FT8 is actively used around the world in everyday operation as well as de-expeditions. FT8 can easily be set up by simply selecting it from the preset memory, and all necessary items can be set at once. Moreover, when returning to their normal settings from FT8, by selecting the normal memory for a smooth transition. In addition, up to 3 preset memories can be written to presets, single slow scan TV, as well as future new digital modes to be supported. What kind of future digital modes are possible? Folks, we're just going to have to stay tuned for this. You can get the optional RC28 for a second VFO knob if that's more comfortable for you. It's got an SD card slot. Most Icoms these days have this, the SD slot. You got a touchscreen and a multi-dial knob. I mean, what else can you ask this radio to do? You got the RSBA internal server, DVI-D, so you can have a separate display. This thing just keeps getting better and better every time I pass through. The RX antenna is BNC type, RX in and out, so that's important, folks. This is BNC, not SO239. That is important. You will need an adapter, something similar to this. Multifunction electronic keyer, CW pitch from 300 Hertz to 900 Hertz with a 5 kilohertz step. Auto repeat function, double jack system, full break-in and semi-break-in, CW auto tuning, auto peak filter, and 136 kilohertz band operation. That is in the European model only, so keep that in mind. Let's talk about the receiver. 30 kilohertz to 60 megahertz receiver. Some frequencies are not guaranteed, however. There are 2 types of preamps. You got preamp 1, which improves intermodulation, and you got preamp 2, which is a high gain preamplifier. 3 dB to 45 dB variable attenuator. IP plus function. Main and sub band tracking function. Twin peak auto filter for RIDI. RIDI PSK encoder and decoder, and adjustable AGC time, constant from 0.1 seconds to 6 seconds. FM mode is fixed. your transmitter, you got the TX Monty function, all mode power control. You got Vox, you got a BNC type transverter connector, microphone equalizer, adjustable transmit bandwidth, 50 CTCSS tones, transmit power limit function for each band. This is just an incredible rig, folks. And let's take a look at the control head. This is the back side of the control head. We're going to make it bigger here. You got a link to the RF deck, your external display. So this is DVI, similar to the 710. You got some USB connections. You got the external keypad, the external key. You got your send control jack. You got your line in and out. You got your external speaker in and out. Or, excuse me, you got external A and external B. and then you have a DC in. Let's take a look at the RF deck, the back of it. Excuse me. You can see your antenna connectors here, which are B and C for this particular model. You've got, let's see here. You got a controller, you've got a LAN port, the remote, you got the key, the ALC. That would be the input jack for the ALC. You got your send control jack. What is this? Number 12. Accessory sockets. You got another USB. You got a ground spot there, and then of course your plug-in. What do I see here that I don't see, or that what do I see? What am I seeing here that you don't need? You don't need a power supply, folks. This radio has a power supply built in. Look at the plug. Right there it is. This is perfect for anyone's home. No separate power supply needed. You don't have your red and black power cables. It's just your typical AC power outlet that you would use for a computer or something like that. And then you have an on and off switch. So let's go back and look at the radio once again. A beautiful look at it. All the way back up. There it sits. Just a beautiful radio. Now, I did have a video keyed up here. And let's just take a look at this. This is courtesy of FTDX625D on YouTube. Isn't that incredible? What a beautiful rig, folks. What a beautiful rig. You see the RF deck there, and then the remote head. So we'll go ahead and leave that there and come back on camera. I just again want to say thank you for all the support that you all have given me here on YouTube in the past couple of weeks. We are so close. We are sniffing 500 subscribers. Folks, the more people that subscribe, the more content I'm going to put out. And I'm excited about this, folks. I'm excited to grow. I will say, I don't believe I'm the most technical ham radio operator out there as far as my knowledge goes, but I'm learning with you all. So thank you for tuning in. If you need to get your ham radio license or would like to upgrade, please visit Ham Radio Prep. Ham Radio Prep. They are a fantastic source to get your ham radio license. And if you use coupon code HamShackTV, all one word, HamShackTV, at checkout, you will get an additional 10% off any ham radio licensing courses that Ham Radio Prep has. So, again, I want to say thank you. If you feel like supporting the channel, please use Ham Radio Prep. If you've already got your extra class license and don't need to take any more questions or take any more tests, that's fine. There's other ways to support the channel. Patreon.com/HamShackTV. You're more than welcome to go there. Down in the description, you see a link to Amazon. I am an Amazon affiliate, so anything you purchase on Amazon, so long as you click on my link first thing, you will help out the show. So please use that Amazon link down below. I have Heil, I have Alpha Antenna, so many different ways you can support the channel by supporting these fine companies that are down below. So anyway, I'm going to say 73 for right now. Don't know if we'll have another video today, but I thank you so much for your support. Tell your friends, tell your ham radio clubs, get them in here. Let's blow up this channel. I'm excited. Woo! Let's get excited. Subscribe, Ham Shack TV. This is AA4WX WSCB 69373.